This is just one of those messages that, and one of these situations that makes me wonder if I'm going clinically insane. Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? Bringing you another video, this time at Road Atlanta. And we are driving the Bentley. Only 7 players in here, but I guess I'll try and make a video out of this. Because, I don't know. We're here now, so we might as well keep going. 22 laps. No idea how long mediums last. I think about 9 or 10 laps. I could be way off with that, but I'm sure it'll work out. Here we go. Alright, pretty good start. Obviously I backed off and let everybody go to try and make it at least a little bit more interesting. See how many people quit by the end of the race. Probably gonna end up being the whole lobby, but hopefully not. I expect most people in here will be doing a 1-stop, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go for a 2-stop. Dang, I'll break myself there. These front two seem to have some actual decent pace, but I think we are catching them. Yeah, I think they're getting closer. Looks like a BMW and an Aston, I think. Braking really early for that entry into that really tricky, I don't know what you would call that, the thing that eventually leads to that left-hander. It's such an awkward entry. Bart Knocker. That's a name. And Happy Man. Looks like we got a pretty fun battle on our hands here. Three different manufacturers as well, so that's pretty cool. Two British and a German. Yeah, I think the approach we're taking for that is the play. Just brake super early initially. An initial dab on the brakes just to settle the car. I guess we're just gonna have to hope for mistakes from these two, and hope that we don't make any mistakes. Come on, guy. Aston's getting away. So they made changes to the BOP for both GT2 and GT3. GT2 feels really good now, but GT3 actually feels worse. But the Bentley actually right now feels really good. Well, that's kind of why I'm sort of leaning towards using the Bentley now. Apparently the Aston's really good as well. And the BMW too, for that matter. I am noticing a lot of understeer, but I think we're managing it okay. Don't really need second gear there. BMW's still hanging on behind us. Gotta remember that we need to pit in a few laps, and we need to come up with a strategy. If we put in a lap 10, we can go for 6 and 6 on softs. Oop, wrong gear. Oh. That's alright. Unfortunately, we got the short end of the straw there. But that's fine. Can we really go for 10 laps? Our tires are already... Yeah, already minor wear. Shoot. We could go... No. I don't think it makes any sense to pit on lap 9. I'd rather have an even number of laps left. Again. God damn. Guy's really slowing down. And my headphones are dead. Hang on. We gotta figure out... It was really pissing me off. Okay, they're going now. I'm gonna go another lap. Our tires are going off, but they're not dead yet. So I think we can afford to take the hit now. Alright, well, we're having problems getting past these two, but hopefully with some clear air that might actually help us, even though our tires are you know, kind of ragged, whereas they'll be coming out fresh tires. Alright, softs. And we should be able to go 6 and 6. Alright, let's see if they beat us to the line. Or not to the line, but coming out. Wow, we beat them by a lot. Something must have happened between those two. Alright, well, let's see if we can pull out a gap here. Oh! Right, well, we pulled out by a lot. I wonder if those guys actually switched to hards. Right, well, we dipped into the 118s. Oh no. What happened there? Oh, it just didn't get itself stopped. It's like the car is fighting me. Well, I don't think I've seen anyone actually quit. Wonder if all of us are still here. That was too early. Probably should have got a penalty there, but I won't complain. Wow, we are actually faster on that lap. What? How the heck did that happen? Actually, it might just be us four. Fourth is long gone. Realized that the game seems a little quiet. Oh yeah, my headphone thing, the volume knob was turned down low. Now I can hear better. I think it's just 4 people left. Figures. Okay, so I guess we pit on this lap, right? Yeah. Starting to hit minor wear. Well, we're set to improve again on this lap, but it's not going to matter since we're going to be obviously going into the pit. Alright, softs. Well, I guess they're all going to pass me because they're doing a one-stop. Yep, here they come. Alright, we got some work to do. Unless they're gonna pit later. They did pit at a different time. Oh, mother of God. Still no penalty. Actually a little faster on this lap, despite that mistake. Well, these guys are not going to make it easy on me, aren't they? Well, we got the better tires, so hopefully we'll find an opening and we'll be able to slip on by. It's amazing that these two are still glued together. God damn. We only got a couple laps after this, so we're gonna have to make a move soon. God damn, bro. You can't block me forever. Bro, what are you doing? Why hasn't the game given him a penalty for all that? I should just smash him off right now, but something's telling me not to do that. Something bad's about to happen, isn't it? See if you can outbrake me, nerd. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Get fucked, nerd. Eat shit, bastard. Feels bad, doesn't it? Ah. Fight me. And he got demoted to 3rd as well. Nice. Loser couldn't accept his loss, so I forced it down his gullet. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want it to come to that. But he forced my hand. And of course he gave me a penalty, but doesn't matter because I still won. Yeah, this is gonna be a video for sure. And we tried our best to be patient with him, both me and that fart knocker dude. We were both being really patient with this guy, but he was just having none of it. Yep, another win to add to the trophy cabinet. Probably the only actual win that I've uploaded to YouTube, if this does end up on YouTube. But yeah, I promise, I've had more wins than this. Ha! There's that loser in the Aston. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah. Get wrecked, nerd. Beat by the Gillette man. Alright, so real quick guys, I just wanted to show you all this message because yeah, this is just one of those messages that, and one of these situations that makes me wonder if I'm going clinically insane. Because it's so opposite to what my perceived reality is of the situation that I was just literally dumbfounded and I wasn't sure how to respond. And so eventually I managed to spit this out, and I think I was pretty on overall hitting the mark. I felt like, you know, like I covered the bases that I thought I was pretty much, you know, correct as far as I'm concerned, you know, but I don't know, I could be wrong. I could be in the wrong in that situation, and y'all can tell me that, and I would accept that. You know, it is what it is. It's history, and it can be a learning experience. Obviously, I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to hit him off, and all that crap, and I didn't have to react the way I did. Yeah, honestly, dude was driving like a butthead, and not only that, but he was like slow as heck, and most of that was probably just tire wear with the tire strat and everything. And I would say, to be fair to him, like probably 60 to 70% of all that was, you know, just normal defending, you know, like on his part. Like I thought that was fair enough. But then there's just those few moments of contact, which, you know, may or may not have been accidental, but either way, I felt like he should have gave the position back or try to do something rather than try to act like nothing happened, which is really where I think the heart of my personal issue is with this. But yeah. But yeah, anyway, dude hasn't responded, as you can see, for 5 days since the initial message. And since, you know, after I replied with all that. And at this point, he's got no response. So yeah, I think at this point, as far as I'm concerned, I'm in the right. But feel free to let me know if that's not the case, if you think I'm wrong. But I don't think I'm wrong. I thought the way he was driving and stuff was unfair. And so I just responded in kind. That's all it is, really. I just responded in a way that I thought was fair enough back to him. So Mr. Happy Man here had this to say to me after the race. Raced you hard but fair, and you do that. And then this is what I have to say. You trolling? I was extremely patient with you the whole race, and gave you multiple chances, and gave you the benefit of the doubt after making contact with me multiple times, leaving me zero room and forcing me off track. It was hard, 100%, but you're off your gourd if you thought any of that was fair. I get it if all that was accidental, but next time, give the position back. Don't just hit the player off and continue on like nothing happened. Otherwise, just looks like you're being a jerk. So yeah, I was so thrown when I saw that message initially, because obviously I completely disagreed with that, and I was like, okay, maybe sure, maybe those were all accidents, right? But like I said, he just went on as if nothing happened. So yeah, I don't know, man. At that point, I wasn't even... It's one of those moments where you're not even mad, you're just disappointed, right? I just found the lack of accountability just disappointing. But hey, you know, maybe I'm being a hypocrite because of that moment of retaliation that I did, right? I didn't have to do that, but I chose to do it anyway. And you can tell me that I was wrong, it wasn't fair or whatever, and you know, I'll take that, you know? I'll accept that. Because it's kind of one of those situations, right? Where, you know, frankly, both parties were probably idiots. But yeah, if you want to tell me I was wrong, that's cool. You can tell me that. I don't think I was. I regret nothing. But yeah, dude was driving like a jackass, and I just responded in kind. So yeah, that's it really. Don't drive like a moron. That's all. That's all I ask. I don't ask for much. But yeah, anyway, that's it.